Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Kansas City Royals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get underway, getting the nod on the mound, Seth Lugo.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Okay, all set to go. Here's the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham. Close, but called a ball. 1-0.
Wow, Boo. First pitch of the night, and looks like the strike zone's a little small.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. In plenty of time to first. 1 out in the top of the first. Here's the Pirates lineup now. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Ryan Reynolds here. Just missed.
Ball 2.
1 out, base is empty. Next offering upstairs.
3 balls, no strikes.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
Full count.
Left field, Melendez sizing this one up, snags it for the 2nd out.
Center fielder, O'Neal Cruz.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's O'Neal Cruz. And that's outside. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And that's way high. And that's ball 2.
We got 2 balls.
2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is outside. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
The count is full.
That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Here's McCutchen. And that is out of play. Cruz leads off first with 2 down to the inning.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
And there's a ball. That misses the zone, and the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
2 walks in the first has to be some cause for concern. I mean, you're talking about a guy you want to pitch deep into the ball game. It's not going to help with the pitch count right there. They can't afford to hand out free bases at this rate.
This is Joey Bart. Strike on the inside corner. 0-1. Two on, 2 outs. Check swing and went. And that's strike 2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two outs. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. Pirates strand a couple. And now the Royals will get their first shot in a scoreless ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab in this one, Paul Skeens. How about a report on him, Chris?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
Jonathan India at the plate. That one fouled off. Fought off foul. This one lifted in the air, left field, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Take a look at the lineup. With an excellent arm on the mound, Singy, this won't be easy. They'll need to take advantage of the opportunities that they do have.
You're right about that, Boog. Odds are they won't have many chances against this guy, but if they can rattle him out of the gates, they'll have a shot. If not, look out. It might be a long day for this offense.
So up next, Bobby Witt Jr. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way. Witt Jr. is one of only 2 players in AL-NL history to have 20 home runs and 20 stolen bases in each of his first 2 seasons, Boog. The other player, Julio Rodriguez.
Fires across the diamond, and Witt is out.
First baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
2 down, bases empty. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. Ball one there.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
That one at triple digits.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
In the air, left field. Reynolds sizes this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. Scoreless after one. Top of the second. Now here is Billy Cook. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Outside low, and it's 1-0.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That one gets down for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Made a good pitch on the inside. Gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there. You just have to tip your cap on the mound. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Yeah, the batter now, Nick Gonzalez. That one in there across the letters. Swings through that.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get two with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Second inning here, no score. Got him swinging.
We'll take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Cook stands at first with one out. Down the line. And that's a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
That's ball two. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 3 and 2.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Runners at first and second with one gone here at the top of the second. The shortstop takes the ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down. He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Out towards right center field. Renfroe getting an angle on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Tommy Pham. First time up, he grounded to third.
This at bat might not seem like a huge deal right now, but baseball is a game of moments, and what happens here could change everything.
And that one fouled off. Just missed.
Ball one.
2 aboard, 2 outs. And that one fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
1-2 now. And that's outside. And that one is in there, called strike 3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, and now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. Schemes back to work. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. Perez, a former Gold Glove winner, 34-year-old vet, and he was born in Venezuela. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. Fouls one off. 2-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Bart makes the catch for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
Got the pitch that he wanted. Just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open. Backside collapsed a little bit. And the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Michael Massey steps in for the Royals. Not
Ball
close
one,
with
no
that
strike.
one. Ball 1. And a strike right through there. That one at triple
ball, 1
digits.
strike.
That's
Ball
off the mark,
inside.
and it's 2-1. Pulls that one foul. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch and break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called third strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
Hunter Renfroe stands in now and watches strike 1. Two down, nobody on. That misses the zone, and it's 1-1. And that one upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That one's in there. That is strike 2.
If he doesn't get a knock right here, that pitch he just took is going to eat at him for a while. You might not see another pitch like that from a top-level guy like this.
2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Has room, and he makes the catch. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Brian Reynolds. First pitch misses.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
2-1.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
This one in the air. Pasquantino snags it, and there's one down.
Now batting, the center fielder,
O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. He reached out a walk his first time.
So O'Neal Cruz is named after Paul O'Neal. That was his father's idol in baseball, so he named his son O'Neal. In 2022, they finally met each other when the Pirates played the Yankees in New York, and I'm sure that was a moment that O'Neal Cruz will never forget.
Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. That one ripped right center field. That's back there. Gone. And they jump out front. It's 1-0.
Oh, that one won't stay below the radar. That made a lot of noise.
That home run was a no-doubter as we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed. They just absolutely crushed. 112 miles per hour on the exit velo, and like you said, no doubt about that one. Plenty of launch angle to give it that backspin as well, and that carried way over the wall.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow right field. Squeezes it, and there's 2 down. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Here's Joey Bart now. That finds the mark on the inside corner. This one high in the air to left center. Melendez brings it in for the 3rd out. Cannonball coming. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here in Kansas City, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the left fielder, M.J. Melendez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Reynolds hauls it in, and there's one away.
batting in third baseman.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Michael Garcia. Pitch misses there, and that is ball 1.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, He's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
And that's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Got him swinging. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, the sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Here's the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. And that one upstairs, ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. Line drive. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that will end the inning. 9 straight retired here to start the game. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Billy Cook. Just off the inside edge. And a foul ball. The 1-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now it's going to be Nick Gonzalez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And a strike on the outside edge. That one outside. 1 ball, 1 strike. And there's the strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Outside with a breaking ball. That's inside.
3-2.
Three and two. The pitch is outside, and ball 4.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Man at first. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. Walked his first time. And that one is downstairs, and that's ball 1.
No strikes.
Gonzalez, the base runner at first with 1 out. That one misses. That's 5 straight.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
2 on, 1 out. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Tosses to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa.
Now batting right fielder, Tommy Pham.
So digging in, Tommy Pham. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a foul out of play. 2 on, 2 outs. And that misses. And it's a ball and a strike. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Chris Stratton, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Serpa also getting ready. Next offering way upstairs.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
2 outs. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Base hit, 1 run in already. A second scores as well, and they lead by 3.
Oh, here we are, 3rd time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So 2 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
And that one is inside ball 1. Lugo picks to first. Pham back to first safely. Kicks and fires. Just missed.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Witt. They take the force out, and that is the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. And midway in the 4th, it's the Pirates 3 and the Royals nothing. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the DH, Jonathan India.
Jonathan India.
And first offering is fouled off.
Great swing and solid contact, just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
This one popped up. Gonzalez. And there's 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now the number 2 hitter, Bobby Witt Jr. grounded out his first time up.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game. Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
And another ball. The Royals trailing by 3. We're here at the bottom of the 4th. That one in triple digits. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Stays alive. Line to left. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Around first, heading for 2. And it's a double. Their first hit in this one.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
One out, runner at second. And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. And misses inside. Pickoff move to second, and he's back in on a dive. Man at second. And a foul ball. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. And that one almost hit him.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Curve in the dirt. Witt, the runner at second with 1 away. Registers the punch out and hits 101.
Oh, that high four-seam fastball has become such a great pitch for pitchers to finish hitters off. They're trying to stay back with 2 strikes, make sure that they can handle something off speed, and just with good spin rate, good rotation through the zone, elevate it a little bit, get a lot of swings and misses, and that's a really nice job right there.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Right through there for a strike.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Man on second, 2 down. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. To the right side, Gonzalez. To first, and they get Perez for the out. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. So 1 left for Kansas City. They trail it here 3-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Chris Stratton. And he has some nasty breaking stuff. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut. 3 innings into his first game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest hit ball all season by a Pirate, and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone.
2 strikes.
him looking. And now one away.
Well, it's great execution to get that fastball inside. If you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate, but perfectly located. He threw it with conviction. You absolutely do not want to leave it out over the plate.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. And there's a foul ball. McCutchen, a former All-Star, 38 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. The pitch to McCutchen.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Right side, hard hit. He'll do it himself. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
Now batting, catcher, Joey Bart.
2 outs, base is empty. Up next for the Pirates, Joey Bart. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
He was late there. Strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Next offering is down low. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the fifth. Out to short, Witt. Whips it across, and the Pirates go 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Michael Massey. Skeens back to work. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
Well, these Royals, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
Ball 2.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Bart down to first with it. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with the high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that one moves his feet.
2 straight.
The Pirates leading by 3. Last half of inning number 5. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
2 down, base is empty. MJ Melendez, the next to hit. Pitch misses, and that's ball one.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
And that misses. 2-0. That's 99 at the knees.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The next
Ball
pitch
3.
misses, and that's ball 3.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Draws the walk
Ball
there.
4. Take your base.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Now batting third baseman.
Michael Garcia will hit next.
Garcia.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
0-1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. It's the Pirates 3 and the Royals nothing. Top 6 at the plate for Pittsburgh, Billy Cook. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
That one's upstairs, ball 1.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside low. It's 2-2. That one is upstairs. Three, 2. And that one is lifted in the air. He makes the grab. 1 away.
Now batting.
So up next, Nick Gonzalez. He is struck out and he is walked. First pitch, and he just misses.
1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Back to the mound. It hit him. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
Now pitching.
John Schreiber, ready or not, in the game now after the injury.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ke'Bryan Hayes. And that's off the outside edge. 1-0. To third. Witt. And it gets by him. Off balance feed. There's one. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. No runs, one hit, no errors, and no one left. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the sixth. It's the Pirates 3 and the Royals nothing. Well, we go bottom six, and now the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First offering, and it just misses. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanics, but the thing that you can do consistently every single game is play great defense if you're talented in that way, and this is what this guy does.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. So the lineup flips over. Jonathan India steps in for the Royals.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect him to swing at.
He swings and fouls one off. The Royals trailing by 3 here in the bottom of the sixth. Look out!
Yep,
and it hit him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. So up now for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 2. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. India around second, heads for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now here is Vinny Pasquantino. Just missed. Two on, 1 out. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Dennis Santana up and throwing. Holderman warming up as well. That's out to center field. Cruz brings it in. Runner tags from third. He scores on the sac fly, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Salvador Perez. Just missed.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Witt stands at second with 2 gone. Gets the outside corner with that one.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
It's in and out of his glove. Still manages a throw. Misplay doesn't cost him. Inning over. So 1 run on 1 hit. No errors and a runner left. We're through 6 full. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. In for a strike. 0-1. Action in the pen down there. Sam Long, the left-hander, up and throwing. Serpa getting loose as well. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Melendez racing over to make the catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Pham batting with one down, takes a strike.
0-1's the count.
Inside corner, and that's called a strike. That missed by a lot. And the count 1-2.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Perez on to first, but no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout.
Now batting, left fielder,
Well,
Ryan
Boog, it
Reynolds.
can be tough to get a good grip on the baseball when it's cold outside, and that's definitely the case right now here in the ballpark. Could have been something else, but I definitely know that feeling when your fingertips are numb and you really can't feel the baseball.
Man at first with one gone. Brian Reynolds now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And that one is out of here. And they add on. It's 5-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's the center fielder, O'Neal Cruz. He's already homered in this game. Foul ball. One down, base is empty. Pop foul out of play off to the right. A changeup missing. Now 1-2. And that's down and away. Still only one out here in the inning. Popped up. Melendez makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 outs, base is empty. Andrew McCutchen, the next Pirate to hit. Pitch
That's
misses
a ball.
there. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Just
0-2.
missed. And that's
Oh,
off
that's inside.
the inside edge. And it's 3-0. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the top half of inning number 7. That's
Nope,
ball
that's
4.
ball 4.
Tried another sweeper, but couldn't find his zone.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Joey Bart getting ready to hit. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and that leaves them with runners at first and second. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. John Schreiber won't go any further tonight, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. The new pitcher in the game, Angel Serpa. And here's the first baseman, Billy Cook, 1 for 3. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
On the ground. And it goes just foul. Two on, 2 outs. Check swing called strike. And the count 1-2.
2 straight.
That's a little bit low.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. 2 outs. And a foul ball. He stays alive. On the outside corner. Got him looking. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 5-1. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Caleb Ferguson.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Michael Massey digs in now. The Royals in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1.
Inside.
That one finds the zone. 1-2. That one missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Swing and a ground ball out to short. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Foul ball there. Right through there for a strike. That's to third. Hayes. And Renfroe is retired.
Now batting, left fielder, M.J. Melendez.
Here's the left fielder, M.J. Melendez. That one's upstairs, ball one. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that misses. Ball 2. And another ball. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire at bat.
So a man aboard. And next up for the Royals, Michael Garcia. Swung on, belted. Reynolds on the run. And it stays fair. Here comes Melendez. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Always exciting to see a play at the plate. Trying to score with 2 outs, but the tag just gets him in time. And they cut down the run to end the inning.
Back here in Kansas City, ready to begin the 8th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. Cut on and lifted in the air. Renfroe on his horse. Nice grab on the run. And a quick out, number 1.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
And first offering is fouled off. And a big swing and a miss.
0-2.
Headed down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 1 down, base is empty.
Ball 1.
And now the count is even.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Just outside. 3-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Ripped into left center, base hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. The shortstop takes the ball. Serpa. In his 3rd season, he features a sinker, a slider, a 4-seamer, and he works in a changeup. In the air, left field, down the line. And that's a fair ball. Here comes Hayes around 3rd. The relay, the tag out.
Well, clearly being aggressive on the bases right there, trying to add on to that big lead. Credit to the defense, though. Nice execution to cut him down at the plate. Man, it's good to see they're still out there trying to make plays for their pitcher.
And now, Tommy Pham. And there's a ball. Runner at second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And a swing and a miss.
Good late movement on that sinker right there. It's right where you want to get it to get that swing over the top.
Go bench off the plate. Ball 2.
Set down on strikes. Went back to the sinker, and it was successful. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Pirates 5 and the Royals 1. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Carmen Mlodzinski. And now the center fielder, Kyle Isbell. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball 1.
1-0.
In the air, right side of the infield. Cook makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, designated hitter Jonathan India.
Jonathan India, the next to hit. Just off the inside edge. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Justin Lawrence, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Meza, the power lefty, up as well. Next pitch
Outside,
off the plate. Now 2-0. Swing and a pop-up. Foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. That's a strike thanks to the sweeper. The Royals down by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that one in the air center field. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
2 down, base is empty. And to the plate for Kansas City, Bobby Witt Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. Pham going back on this one. Dives. What a play.
Great diving catch to end the inning. That'll fire up the dugout for sure. Time to go swing it.
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound. Sam Long.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 73, Sam Long.
Brian Reynolds now at the plate.
Left fielder Brian Reynolds.
And that one missing low. Activity in the bullpen.
No
Chris Bubich appears to be getting loose. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And it's
That's
even
ball
up.
2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Not
Counts
even
1-0.
close there. And it's 1-0. There's a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the designated
Andrew
hitter,
McCutchen, the next Pirate to hit. And that is out of play. Cruz leads off first with 1 away. Next pitch is downstairs. Just missed.
Ball, that's in.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
Now the catcher up to hit, Joey Bart. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
That one catches the corner for a strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you'd have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond.
Ball 2.
Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to
You got
throw
2
either.
balls, 1 strike.
Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. Swing and a base hit. Flying around third is Cruz. 1 run is in. And the throw's offline, safe at third. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
Well done. Drives in the run. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Next to hit, Billy Cook. First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Second and third, 1 away.
Hey.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score. It's 7-1. Here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. And he takes a strike. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that'll do it. They put 2 on the board with a couple of hits, no errors, and 1 left. Heart of the order, 3-4-5 will get their shot in the bottom of the 9th. It's the Pirates 7 and the Royals 1. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least 1 nasty pitch.
The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
We got full count.
That one the other way, and there's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Now batting, the catcher.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Salvador Perez. That pitch in for a strike. It's 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And the 0-1. Just missed.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Pasquantino gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2. That one fouled off.
Count's full.
This one in the dirt. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Reynolds sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's 1 away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
So up now for Kansas City, Michael Massey. Rolled to short, possible 2 ball. Off balance feed, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the ball game.
A little sigh of relief for the pitcher there, ending the ball game with a nice double play. You always love when you can get 2 for 1, especially when it wraps up the ball game. Nice win for this team today.
And a 7-1 finish in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.